Blitz coming, Matthews. Palmer stepping away at first. Palmer extending the play.
Nobody there.
Crosses the field. Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald is going to take it into Green Bay territory. Larry Fitzgerald inside the 30, the 20.
If he
Larry
scores, it's over.
It's insane to the 4-yard line. One of the greatest postseason performers ever. His 08 postseason was one for the ages. So what happens here? 75 yards, first and goal.
As great as it was by Fitzgerald, it may be better by Carson Palmer. Watch this. Escape somehow finds Fitzgerald across the field to set this entire thing up. And this was a huge tackle at the end because if Fitzgerald scores, it's over.
Brown is the motion man. Little flip to Fitzgerald. He scores! And the Cardinals win an amazing game.
Not Charles Barkley.
Sing it
It's a
out.
wannabe who looks like him. Sorry. Break out. Shouldn't even be here. Be gone.
This girl. 5 feet nothing. Blocked my shot.
When did you first start having this dream?
It wasn't a dream. It really happened.
Gets it out. Whitney over the line. Drops it. Doan takes a shot. He did it! He did it! Shane Doan!
He got it! Are you kidding me?
He gets his first hat trick at the buzzer.
Are you kidding me? He had nothing in the tank. He was almost going to go for a line change.
He got it!
Are you kidding me? You couldn't have wrote it any better.
Unbelievable!
Ray Whitney, as soon as he got that puck, he was looking for the big captain. Oh, I'm going to get him an oxygen tank. Look at Ray Whitney, he's looking for him. The captain. You heard the buzzer. That's almost better the second time.
Ask her to take a little off the top, and she gives me this. It's not what I wanted. Obviously, you don't have that problem.
Seriously, man, it looks fine.
Come on, be honest. I even brought her a picture.
And she still gave you that?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. She still gives me this. I don't understand.
Did you tip her?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have.
Thanks, Larry.
No problem.
Robinson, 2.2, puts it up. Got it, a 3. 0.5 of a second left, and the Suns have a timeout. Dropping back, they're not going to guard Oliver Miller, who's going to inbound the ball. Baseline Sabalas, Barkley puts it up. Does it count? It does!
Jake O'Donnell said it counted!
Jake O'Donnell said it's good!
Oh my goodness, let's watch this!
And Rick Adelman doesn't believe it.
What a play! The ball goes off the basket. Now remember,
Unbelievable.
the clock does not start till someone touches it.
Yeah.
So when it went off the basket, I don't think it had been touched yet.
The Suns have won it. 115 to 114. A remarkable effort by Charles Barkley.
You know, the team is showing some emotion tonight.
Yeah, it is. You have to when you lose 6-0 and get embarrassed like that. And you know, we're playing pretty well right now. But I mean, we're looking forward. You know, we thought we should have put that game out of reach there with a couple chances we had.
Has hockey been accepted in Phoenix?
Oh, it's been great. We've been getting a great response there. People are supporting us all the way. Great crowds, and it's just a matter of us putting a good product on the ice.
Shot clock at 5, behind the back to Smith. Got to go with it, and gets it. Angela Smith off for 1 foot.
Shannon Johnson's going to be left open, and she has to shoot it. Whether it goes in or not, it doesn't matter. She has to shoot it.
Mazzanti getting into the action. What? 5 on the shot clock. Smith. The party continues. And Taurasi, you can't be recognized as maybe one of the greats defining your career. We said it at the top of the game. These games do that, and now she will add that title to the list. 3 NCAA championships, Olympic gold, now WNBA title. And for the first time ever, a team closes it out on the road. Game 5 goes to Phoenix.
2 out and the 2-2 pitch to Womack. Little floater, left field. Here comes Bautista. Here's the throw. Diamondbacks going to the NLCS.
This looks like something you might find at the fair. The D-backs today introducing the Churro Dog 2.0. They've now added a second option with an Oreo churro, strawberry topping and Oreo crumbles. Don't worry though, the original Churro Dogs are still available.
It's a hot dog, but the bun is 2 churros.
Gets it out. My goodness, it's a dandy. All the way back to the 5-yard line. Kaufman fumbles it, picks it up, comes back with a 6. All rolling around, he almost lost it again. He got no chance of getting that back once he gets on top of it. This is Billy Johnson breaking big down to the 5 and then at the 4-yard line. The Arizona Wildcats are on the verge of winning the biggest football game in their school's history. 16-3 over the top-ranked Washington Huskies. This will be the final snap. Is caught by Shelley, but he's taken down, and now the crowd can have the field.
She's got a great spike, huh? I'm Jessica, by the way. Hey, you're from Arizona, right?
Yeah.
Aren't people from Arizona supposed to be, like, really tan?
Yeah. Maybe that's why they kicked me out.
Hit hard out to third, off the glove of Miles, on across the diamond, the inning rolls on. 6-2 is the score. He's been perfect. Runners go, another run.
Not anymore, he's not. He just walked in a run, and now the winning run coming to the plate, and Ryan Roberts. Tom Manning can't believe what he's seeing.
Ryan Roberts drives it deep left field. Incredible! The Diamondbacks win it! Are you watching Milwaukee? Did you just see that?
And you decided to go to school at the U of Arizona.
Yes, the University of Arizona.
Yeah. And the books are away, and then a slip and slide
This
comes
is what
out.
we live for. We were, the slip and slide created because we got home from an after party. My brother took the soap and just started squirting it everywhere in the house. And the next thing you know, we started sliding, and it was this one person decided just to run full speed, jump on the ground, and just slide across. We all thought it was pretty cool. And we all just hopped in. Next thing you know, we were in our boxers, our bras and stuff. And
our bras? What do you mean, our bras?
It's predicated on Isaiah's ability to get in the paint. That's why I said you can't allow him to do two things.
Nice high off the glass by Booker. Booker taking matters into his own hands. He got popped in the face. Booker with 45 points. Stick around to see what happens with him. How about that?
He'll have a great career. He's not going to match because he's done this in Boston Garden.
Booker runs into Zeller, puts it up, and that's it! He's got the record! 61 points for Devin Booker. Now the all-time Suns single-game scorer, surpassing Tom Chambers. He did it.
And their crowd is happy. So, Celtic bench, listen to your crowd.
Most points in the league since Kobe's 81 in 2006.
The Coyotes game, you went down, you did the whole bowling pin thing. At what point were you thinking, my God, I might not be able to reach all these pins?
Well, I sat down in the little sled and I was asking them, like, hey, do I need to, like, sit crisscross applesauce? And they just started pulling me back and let me go before they even answered me. So when I looked up, I was going sideways, and I was like, man, I'm going to have to make an athletic move here to try to get a stride.
What were you saying in that instance that you were trying to be positive, that was funny? And I don't mean this to be sarcastic or pointed, but I mean, that went out on Monday Night Television. A lot of fans are talking about it right now as a big problem with this team. Can you put into context what was going on at that moment? What caused you?
What Deuce and I talk about is nobody else's business.
But why was something funny when you're down 18 points in the fourth quarter?
It wasn't funny. I wasn't laughing about anything.
The camera showed you laughing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Coach Gruden
That's fine.
commented about it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not laughing about it. You think this is funny? I take this serious.
I'm not.
Real serious. I put my heart and soul into this every single week.
All I'm saying is the camera showed you.
I'm just telling you right now what I do every single week. Every single week. I put my freaking heart and soul into this. I study my ass off. I don't go out there and laugh. It's not funny. It's not fun. Nothing's funny to me. I don't want to go out there and get embarrassed on Monday Night Football in front of everybody.
That's why I'm asking you what.
I'm telling you right now. We're talking. Deuce and I are talking.
What was the context in
I'm
which?
done. Sorry. I'm not dealing with him. Sorry.
Okay, he's photogenic. The ladies will love Mr. Kingsbury. Mr. Cliff Kingsbury. I mean, let's stop the presses right now. The ladies are going to be all over the place drooling over Cliff Kingsbury.
O'Neal in lane 4, right below her in lane 5 is Patria Thomas as the Aussies try to go 1-2. Misty Hyman of the United States was in 6th as they are ahead of world record pace. Hyman still has the lead.
She'll
Can
start
she
the
upset
tires.
these two Aussies?
This would be an upset of magnificent proportions for Miss Misty Hyman.
10 meters left. Misty Hyman of the United States just about to pull off one of the biggest upsets of these Olympic Games in front of all of Australia. Misty Hyman, that's it. Unbelievable.
He shoots. Taurasi grabs the rebound and lays it in.
And a pitch to Green, he loses it, he's in the end zone, ball is still loose, knocked off the ball, and it is recovered by, it's going to be a safety, Pat Tillman out of San Jose, had his hands on that football, couldn't control it. Tom Osborne said he was concerned coming in here, right now he has little reason to be concerned, but remember, it's early in the game, and these are the Nebraska Cornhuskers. The ball is loose, and it is still loose. Here, third down, a long 10, and this one gets away. Ball is loose. Frost back in his own end zone is down. That'll be another safety. Well, let the joy reign here in Tempe. It has not happened in the regular season since November 14th, 1992, when Nebraska lost to Iowa State in Ames, Iowa, 19-10.
Johnson. Which he does. But none would be bigger than number 20 here tonight. 2-2 to Castro. Randy Johnson has tied the Major League record for strikeouts in a 9-inning game. 20 for the big unit.
And here we go. And Max Domi dropped something. He dropped Kessler.
Oh my goodness. Wrong door on that one. Oh my, Kessler.
One punch.
He just dropped his head right into this punch. Watch this. Max grabs him.
He just couldn't get it to Reggie Williams.
And he was open. Let him go.
Stoudemire. The hammer and the foul. Huge sequence there. Curry had a 3. Monte made the save. The play was behind Reggie Williams, and then the dunk by Phoenix.
Now, what do you call this? I call this ferocious.
That is the right hand of Thor, God of Thunder, right here.
That's where Tolliver should have just gone out of the way and said, go ahead, take it.
That is Stoudemire at his best. It's mattered most. He has been there. That was the rough. Amare Stoudemire going to throw this one down.
From the 2. And this is Johnson going into the end zone. And how easy did the Arizona Cardinals make that look? David Johnson cuts it back and is able to slip away from everybody. And look at this run. David Johnson ran through the entire Eagle defense all the way to the end zone. Yeah, the officials confer. He gets across the goal line. Murray has been used this season as David Johnson is now into triple figures in the first half. The circus catch has become very routine. Johnson cuts it back. And Johnson, being very patient, takes it all the way to the 38-yard line. David Johnson is the back from inside the 1. And Johnson trying to get into the end zone for a third time. And he does.
They got a name for people like you, High. That name is called recidivism. Repeat offender. Not a pretty name, is it, High?
No, sir. That's one bonehead name, but that ain't me anymore.
You're not just telling us what we want to hear.
No, sir, no way.
Because we just want to hear the truth.
Well, then I guess I am telling you what you want to hear.
Boy, didn't we just tell you not to do that?
Yes, sir.
Arizona had not won a College World Series since 1986. They were up 1-0 on South Carolina. Remember, the Gamecocks had won the last 2 College World Series. We go to the bottom of the 8th, South Carolina with the runner on third. Matthew Troop gets Joey Pancake to strike out looking. We go to the 9th and get some syrup and some bacon. Brandon Dixon, usually a defensive replacement, dude is hitting .500 for the College World Series. Brings in Robert Refsnyder. Arizona leads 2-1. Later in the 9th, Trent Gilbert with the hit to right, 2-run score. Arizona goes up 4-1. Bottom 9 now. Bases loaded for the Gamecocks. Winning run at the plate, it's Tanner English. He gets some good wood or aluminum on the ball, but great grab by Gilbert. Gilbert almost finishes the game with an unassisted double play. Bounces on the bag, but tie goes to the runner, so we keep playing. 2 outs. Grayson Griner flies out to right. Arizona wins 4-1, the champions.
Evening, 3rd and 5. And that's not lost on Aaron Rodgers either. I mean, he knows that, and so he's going to take a chance on this down that he may not take if the defense is playing better than they have. Extra man on the blitz. Rodgers gets a hand to the face. The ball is out. The Arizona Cardinals win it. Wouldn't you know, a game like this ends on a defensive play, and it's Michael Adams who's been picked on for 2 weeks, forcing the turnover, and Dansby took it in for the game-winning score.
5-time all-around champion of the world and the reigning bull riding champion of the world, Ty Murray. From Stephenville, Texas, and T40 of Sammy Andrews, it's the Wild Thing. Gary, what do we do?
You bet. Wild Thing has only been ridden 1 time at our events. He should get it, but he's got a cat on his back tonight.
Let's do it, Ty Murray. Come on. He ended 93 in a historic manner. Do it in 94 to start it off. Happy New Year, everybody.
Ogunbowale, shot clock at 3, at 2. Turner reaching in. Alicia Gray from behind the line. And down it goes. And now we've got Brittany Griner going after Anigwe. And this could get ugly. Griner is being held back by numerous players and now trying to throw punches. Agler now is being pushed along the sideline on the press row. My goodness. It has been intense and chippy, and now still going after it and trying to be restrained was Anigwe.
You know, we talked about the easygoing attitude of Brittany Griner. She's had enough of it.
She went nose to nose with Kayla Davis, who now Davis is saying, all right, let's help calm things down. But Brittany Griner on her bobblehead night.
You're going to be a 2-time MVP, 7-time All-Star, and you break your nose like a dozen times. Come on, Steve. Okay. How about this? 10 years from now, you visit my school and it'll help turn my life around. Still don't think I'm from the future, huh?
Tigers got 152 yards. Should be just a nice, comfortable 9-iron for him. They're going to go nuts when he hits this thing.
He went in.
Kobe was as mad, as frustrated as I've seen him in a while. Well, he was. I mean, like I said to Grant even, he was holding, he was grabbing. Dick Pavetta calls a couple of traveling calls on him when the Mamba never gets a traveling call against him. So they really frustrated him. And that extra guy coming at him when he started to make his move.
Blooper. Will it fall? No! What a play! Pollock in center field. On the ground to short. Look at that hop to Marte. That is going to be 2. That's good, clean living for Marte. That ball was hit hard, but took a great hop. In the air to right center field and well hit. That ball is deep and off the wall. That'll score 2. Pollock on his way to third. To second. Ball game.
So we set up with two timeouts, everything with 5 minutes. We've got an overtime. I'll tell you, this is really something.
Crowd chanting defense. Lumpkin, Westfall, and Van Arsdale on the floor. Van Arsdale with a quick shot. It's a 1-point game again. Just what Rick predicted. Westfall to the corner. Back to Van Arsdale. Perry in the air. Won't go. Havlicek. Perry again. Perry with a jump shot. Put it down. Phoenix has gone ahead. We've got 5 seconds. I don't believe it. I don't believe what I just saw down here. The Celtics. Clock will start when it's touched. Havlicek touches it. It begins. 3 seconds. Hondo off the glass. Won't start until it's touched. They'll have to throw it up. Garher, turnaround, shot in the air. It's good. It's tied again. I don't believe it. Garfield heard at the buzzer. Threw one in outside. We've got a third overtime at a Boston Garden. It's 112-112.
Body slammed me in some cactus. Barbosa, Nash, and Amari came and saved me. That's why I call myself the Big Cactus. Now I'm back. Every time I see a cactus, I go crazy. You saved the Big Cactus.
Lines around the Belfour's left. Madonna's there to put it behind the goal. Oh, Hatcher took a run at Roenick and just rubbed him up. He went flying after him. Kerry Frazier's arm is up. And the Stars are going to go 2 men down, but Darian Hatcher got his pound of flesh. Just a thundering elbow, body slam, and Hatcher left his feet. It's going to be interesting to see what the call is. It's going to be charging first and foremost, and perhaps more than that. And this comes already with the Stars down a man, and you have to wonder a little bit about timing with it, but he certainly did get retribution. So if anybody was
If anybody was wondering whether anything was going to get done in this game, well, it's just been done. Darian rearranged the jaw of JR. Yep. There was some bad blood between that Phoenix team and those Stars. Hatcher ended up getting suspended, missed the entire first round series against Edmonton that year.
He told Ortiz Jenkins, find number 8, find Northcutt, would you? Because he's going to be open.
Let's see how many Huskies come jogging. The cat from Arizona, just the 4. Jenkins steps up, he goes! He dives! He's in!
That was one of the most phenomenal plays you'll see in college football. Give him a 10 across the board, Steve.
He does the complete flip into the end zone. And if he doesn't land on his feet, Arizona is turned back.
Well, I tell you what, Cade McNown made a play earlier today against Washington State similar to this, but Ortiz Jenkins, I have never seen something like that, but you see the remarkable athleticism of Ortiz Jenkins. What a play.
What a way to end this, and it's not over yet. 4 seconds remain, and the Arizona Wildcats trying to go home to Tucson.
What's up, everybody? Matt Leinart here, USC quarterback, 2004 Heisman Trophy winner. Just got into the Hall of Fame last year. Pretty awesome. Currently working at Fox Sports 1 covering college football. I just got on Cameo. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I can't wait to interact with you guys. My buddy here, Mr. Heisman, he can't wait to interact with you guys too. Please send along your requests, videos. I'd love to talk to you guys.
Are going to sweep the season series from the Detroit Red Wings as Samuelson gets it back in. Flip down there. Smith down the ice. Willie.
It's in.
Yes.
It's in. Are you kidding me? No time on the clock.
Will it count?
The red light's on. They're going to check this one. The red light was on.
It's a good goal. Wow. Another look.
Look at that. Up and over and down. Where's the clock? That was a missile by Smith. Talk about a little icing on the cake.
There's the
clock. 0.65. She's in, boys.
Great look from everyone in the trunk.
Detroit doesn't even care. They're gonzo.
The 2019 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year is Kyler Murray.
It's an honor to play this game and represent the Arizona Cardinals. I want to thank the Bidwell family, Steve Keim, Coach Kingsbury, for all your trust and support this season. I give my all to this game. I give my all to my teammates. And I understand that this is an individual award, but I wouldn't be standing up here right now if it weren't for my teammates, everybody in the building that helped me out this season. To the Red Sea, I know this wasn't the season that we had hoped for. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of great moments, a lot of bad moments, but I want to say thank you for always being there for us.
0-2. Arizona State 1 strike away. Just missed it. Clint Myers thinking, hey, we waited long enough. Let's get it going.
I saw a couple of the outfielders cheat and almost run in on that one.
They'll always remember their first time. The trophy's going back to Tempe.
2008 National Championship.
I'm from Arizona, Jerry. I broke Arizona records.
Rod.
I went to Arizona State.
Rod.
I'm a Sun Devil, man.
And now you want Arizona dollars.
Exactly.
I understand what you're saying,
Jerry, I'm
Rod.
sitting here with an ant problem. I got ants going up and down my hallway.
Here's a little throwback to Warner going downfield for Fitzgerald. Covered by Demps, and Fitzgerald makes the play for the touchdown. A penalty flag is down back in the area where Warner let it go.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 97, late hit on the quarterback. Result of the play is a touchdown. The 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Well, they ran this in practice on Friday. We saw it. And Todd Haley, the offensive coordinator, talked to Fitzgerald and said, you got to come off a little slower off the ball. You're going to outrun Kurt Warner's arm. And that's what he was able to do. And was there any doubt that Larry Fitzgerald, when the ball was in the air, that he'd be the one coming down with it?
Stroll through Tempe, and you'll see scooters, trains, joggers, skylines, and graffiti. One tag showing up all over is Penis Man. The moniker deemed explicit and provocative, painted on abandoned buildings, city dumpsters, old couches.
I'm worried about my listeners, people I consider family in Arizona. This guy's got to be stopped.
Johnson. We have a free-for-all. Johnson blindsided Rivers. Rivers went down, and this could become ugly.
It is ugly.
Tim Captain is holding Anthony Mason. The assistant coach Dick Carter was accidentally hit down. And Bo Kimball was screaming. Right there, Johnson. Right there, Kevin Johnson was being held.
University of Arizona?
Yeah, so?
Arizona Wildcats.
Right?
Well, now it's Batista up the middle. Womack coming to the plate, and the Diamondbacks take a Game 6 first inning lead. A 3-2 pitch. Into center field. Womack, another hit. 2 more runs, and it's 3-0 Arizona. Another hit. Randy Johnson. All 6-10 of them coming to the plate. 4-0 Arizona. Bell with a base hit to left. It's 6-0. 2 for 2 with a pair of RBIs, and he grounds one up the middle. 3 for 3. Gonzalez tap dances across home plate, and it's 11-0. Miller skies one into deep left center field. Back is Bernie Williams. Off the wall. All the way around third from first is Bell. He'll score, and it's 13-0. That's fair past third down the left field line. Womack will score easily. Batista goes to third. 15-0 Arizona.
Got traded to the Lakers yesterday. After all these years in Phoenix, he could have chosen any other team, but he chose the Lakers. It's what I think of Steve Nash. And this is what I'm doing to his jersey.
Hi, dude, we're gonna get the cops called.
Boom.
Double tight end. Look for the rollout here. Touchdown. Fingertip catch by Bruce Hill. He's made 3 excellent receptions this half. And Raphorst. Whoa! Touchdown to Bruce Hill, and he makes another fingertip catch. What a catch! What a catch! He needs 4 yards or more, or Arizona State gets the ball and the game, probably. Intercepted. Robbie Boyd for Arizona State, and it's a Sun Devil maroon and gold across the way. The Pac-10 has won again. 6 in a row. Only 2 Big Ten wins since 1970. The final 22-15. The Dreams on the Michigan sideline, nightmarish once again. Whoa. And did that hit him? The bunt up. And he is hit. And now they're liable to get angry after that. Uribe is mixing it up a little bit.
Trying to create space, and he's hammered. That's a flagrant. Bell just collared him by the throat. Let's see if he's ejected. It is a flagrant. 2 for Kobe, and the ball out of bounds to the Lakers.
See, and my thing is this. You got a lot of this going on now. And I shouldn't bring it up maybe, but back in the old day, you didn't sell wolf tickets. And to me, that's just a wolf ticket. Because if you did something like that, you had to be able to back it up with something.
Because, that's a fine.
Yeah, and that, not only is that a fine, that's a flagrant foul too.
And he's out. He's ejected. He should be. That was with real malicious intent.
Oh yeah, I mean that was a necktie job.
So Raja Bell gone. Plenty of time for the Lakers to come back in this baby. Kobe shoots 2 and they'll have the ball to the sideline.
And I think the officials were forced to do this one because that one was yeah. There was no play on the ball at all. That's just a grab, hit a guy in the throat.
First thing I got to ask you though, did you really drink paint as a child?
Yes, I did twice.
And tell me the paint story. Why did you end up drinking paint?
Well, I was allergic to milk, so I was never allowed to have milk. So my brother would always get a big glass of milk, and he'd run around drinking it in front of me. So Dad was painting the kitchen one time, and I saw this big can of white paint. I said, I'm getting some. Took a big gulp. Next thing I was getting my stomach pumped.
Welcome celebrity feline and internet sensation Grumpy Cat, who is here for our ceremonial first pitch. And we thank Grumpy Cat for that perfect first pitch.
4 picks against Grossman and 2 fumbles. What do you see about the Bears would shut them down that way?
No, we just the Bears are what we thought they were. They're what we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a 3rd game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the 3rd game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Thanks, Coach. Matt Leinart will be the only other person in this room in probably about 5 minutes.
I should make them say, oh my God, hey, I ain't done shit all my life. Hey, I'm about to spend 4, about 5. Hey, I'm about to spend all this money. Oh my God, hey, I ain't done shit all my life.
Against the Rockets. Martinez, high fly ball, deep left center, and there it goes. J.D. Martinez. Martinez hits it high in the air, deep right field, and that one is gone. J.D., it stands for just dingers. That's number 32. Fly ball, right field. There it goes. J.D. Martinez Martinez. That's his third home run in 3 at-bats. And it's 7-0 D-backs.
Producing 3 home runs.
J.D. Martinez! Is it 4? It's gone! J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up L.A. It's 13-0.
It's 3.
All right, number 9, USL. Phoenix Rising FC, OKC Energy FC. Solomon Asante. That is a goal. That's a finish. By the way, Phoenix Rising FC winning 2-0 at the moment.
I had them.
Yeah.
And the points.
Remember, of all the teams left, they have the best record. So if they can win at home, it is an advantage for them. It hasn't been so far for either team in this series. 9 1/4 for Ellie and
In your face, Kevin Johnson. Oh, my.
This is a huge effort by Kevin Johnson, knowing this is the only way you're going to get there, and Olajuwon picks up his 5th.
oh, that's a highlight show. You'll be seeing that on your local newscast. Kevin Johnson. Look at the determination, intensity in this man's soul.
A parent is the one person who is supposed to make their kid think they can do anything. Says they're beautiful even when they're ugly. Thinks they're smart even when they go to Arizona State.
Floated right to the front and it bounces in. Shane Doan. The hop you need and the captain Shane Doan. Now Reeder will play it back to the line for Ekman Larsson. To Reeder. Ekman Larsson. To Doan. He shoots, he scores. Reeder. Score! Doan! The hat trick. And he ties Dale Hawerchuk for the most goals in franchise history.
Well, the Coyotes talked about salvaging something here. Tough to cheer.
Will Ferrell, really embarrassed the whole number 19. Now I looked like a fool when I was wearing it last year. I mean, I had to switch to 22. Dude was a joke in left field, making us look stupid.
Works it down. 5 seconds to go. Here's Barkley off the pump. Rebound Jordan. Calling for Pippen to the basket to Grant. And we go to overtime.
A foul. You want to get a stop and rebound the basketball.
Oh, Jordan slipped. Nearly traveled. Pippen. That was deflected short. And Barkley gets to it. 10 seconds left in the second overtime. The Suns are down by 2. Marley. Yes. Gets it off. And we go to a third overtime. Open shot to Chambers. And King able to get to Barkley on the intercept. Charles Barkley. Remarkable. Come from behind victory. The Phoenix Suns in triple overtime have defeated the Chicago Bulls 129-121.
What a weekend it has been for Steve Nash. Friday, you go back home to Canada, you get a chance to light the cauldron at the opening ceremonies for the Olympic Games. You show up Saturday morning, you hear floppier than normal, you win the skills competition, and now you're playing in the 7th All-Star game. How do you put the last... Well, Steve, what a weekend for you.
So that's a good double team to make Diana Taurasi give the ball up. One-on-one, she can make things happen.
Bonner goes to the free throw line after the bucket.
You see, you've got 5 players out on the perimeter, so it gives them opportunities for their superstars to create, just like Diana Taurasi did right there.
Smith, can she hit another one? Oh, yeah, she can. 2 in a row for Tangela Smith. They play the high-low, inside out. Catching to Davenport, in and out to Hoffman, who has sat much of this second half. Jumper, that's a 2. Taurasi the rebound. And the foul called. Taurasi will go to the free throw line. They're on their feet here in Phoenix. 2 for 2. The lead is 8. Final possession. That'll do it. For the second time in 3 years, the Phoenix Mercury are the champs of the WNBA.
Look at that Dodger and Diamondback dugout.
They're all out there watching.
And that one in the air to deep left field, and Grace has given up a home run.
Well, he's found him around the infield, too. He's saying something to him.
Archie had a big double in the ball game late in the season. 1 RBI on the year, hitting .250. He steps in with 2 on and 2 out. Here's Neshek's pitch, and Archie shot to left center field. That's going to gap it all the way to the wall. 2 runs are going to score. Archie's into second. He's not going to stop. Here he comes to third. He slides in safely with a triple. Archie Bradley. 8-5 D-backs.
Are you kidding me? He drills it to the left center field gap where nobody was even close to the ball.
You're standing at the plate. The crowd is chanting your name. You've had, 4 at-bats this entire season, and you become the first reliever with a triple ever in the postseason. What was that moment like for you?
It was just about trying to do something positive. I wasn't necessarily trying to hit a triple. I was up in a big situation. I knew I had a chance. A single would score a run. And I was just trying to compete. I just love playing baseball, and I just want to play. And so you put a bat in my hand, and I'm going to go up there and try to do the best I can.
And here is Nash being chased. And they had look out. That's Ori sent Nash flying, and Bell goes at Ori. Nash got up. He wants to go at Ori. The Suns did not appreciate the foul.
Chapman for the tie. Oh! He racks it. Rex Chapman gets it. Here's that leaner again. Once he squared those shoulders. Oh no! Rex, you called it just like the number on your back 3 times. And I thought Hawkins had a chance at it too, and he does what you need to do. Get there and just defend. But he couldn't afford to foul it. What a shot by Rex Chapman, who's made runner after runner after runner. And ties it with this 3. Welcome to the playoffs.
Advantage here for the Suns. Connaughton on the drive, throws it right.
All 8 points in overtime for Arizona have come from the line. 6-point Arizona lead.
And that's why he wanted to be on the line.
Epps with a 3. Davison had it stolen by Muhammad. Epps cut it in half. Bibby in the corner, who touched it last. Kentucky. 2 shots for Simon. When he's done at the line, he will have had as many attempts tonight as the Kentucky team. 17.
Foul! No foul!
They're not going to foul him. It's only right. The ball's in his hands. A milestone victory for Arizona.
Simon says championship.
Yeah, down the field, too. Another guy who came into the game with an injury to Floyd. Along the sideline, that's Drew Stanton, the backup quarterback.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to deep right field. Corey Hart going back, still going back at the wall. Gone! Grand slam by Paul Goldschmidt. 7-1 Diamondbacks.
They wanted something in. The confusion over getting together with Lucroy cost them. Lucroy set up inside. That pitch stayed right down the middle. And Markham knew it. You could tell when he threw his glove in the air. Great swing by Goldschmidt again, going the other way.
First slam in Diamondbacks postseason history. The Diamondbacks leading at 7-1.
I like this. I like this.
Remember, Nash grew up playing soccer in British Columbia.
If he gets this, it's going to be crazy. I like this. Oh, he got it.
Was in that he was in that bunker practicing. This is his first greenside bunker all week. He was in there really visualizing his shot. And he did a beautiful job.
If Mickelson pars 18 and shoots 256, when Mark Calcavecchia shot the other 256 here in 2001, the Baltimore Ravens won the Super Bowl on that day.
I don't want to hear that one.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
And Ray Lewis, the MVP in their only Super Bowl appearance before today. And Roger, sorry to say you're going to have to dodge that little bit of history. Because Mickelson is on the calc number 256.
See what happens here. They've been playing against each other since they were 10 and 12 years old.
Emmett hit in the backfield. What a job by the Cardinal defense. Mark Maddox, the former Buffalo Bill. Aikman can't find anywhere to go, and Aeneas Williams with the pick. Plummer on a roll, centers wide open, touchdown. Flag is down. Offside on the defense, that's a touchdown. Well, there were a lot of tears in the locker room last week. There's going to be a lot more this week. Aikman running for his life. It's picked up by Bennett. Tommy Bennett back to the 10, to the 2. A 42-yard return.
Well, I'd rather be dead in California than alive in Arizona.
SC rushing only 3. Urkavici loads up over the middle and caught in SC territory to the 45. They spike it with 7 seconds. Urkavici sets, loads up, heaving one deep, and it is caught! Dylan Strong! Do you believe it? Arizona State wins on a Hail Mary!
And the Arizona coach is asking to see the clip again. Looks like Bruce Arians has thrown a challenge flag.
Oh, he believes that Schlepp fumbled the ball.
But did he? Let's take a look. I think that's a fumble.
Remember, the play is dead when the front of your knee touches the ground.
Sure, but what about the back of your knee?
I don't know.
But dollar beer night is apparently all the rage these days.
That's amazing what Liquid Courage can do for you, too. Going back to October 2017, Phoenix Rising has never lost a match on dollar beer night. 2 years later, people are finally starting to note it.
Akinaga lays it off. Solomon Asante switch to the point of attack. Flemings looking to go into the path of James Musa. Musa, great first touch. Here's Musa! Oh, that's sensational from Phoenix! For Solo, could this be a third?
Continues to be undefeated on dollar beer night.
Ratio of ground ball outs to fly ball outs right now, 3.29. He's third in the major leagues in that category. He's actually better on the road than he is at home. He's 7-4 this year on the road.
And he went too far on that. Plate. On the ground, Hudson. And a quick 1-2-3 inning for Brandon Webb.
The young guys now appreciate Chipper.
He'll tap her back to the mound, and quick, easy inning for Brandon Webb.
He went through a spell where he walked a few guys. Nothing drastic.
Swing and a miss and a strikeout, and he gets a swing and a miss on that sinker.
Tops and innings pitched. Third and strikeouts.
0-2 to Chipper. Swing and a miss, a changeup and a good one. 2 down.
Yeah, that was not shocked me.
Cormier down on strikes. Now the 1-2. And he chased that, struck him out. 5th of the night. He walked his only walk. That one slow roller. Hudson picks it up, throws him out. 3rd straight shutout for Brandon Webb, and he has fired 42 consecutive scoreless innings. A dominant performance.
Say drink a glass of wine a day, keep the doctor away. The whole philosophy. So I took it upon myself to really submerge myself into some red wine.
Be honest. Have you tasted this?
I have not tasted it.
Here comes Chris Jackie. Jackie, the field goal kicker, was picked up when Joe Nedney suffered a knee injury against Kansas City on November 29th.
Now, Don, he's kicked 2 game winners the last 2 games.
The Arizona Cardinals, the beleaguered Cardinals, the last winning season they had was 14 years ago. The last playoff team in '82, that was a strike year. The last playoff team in a non-strike year was 23 years ago, 1975. If he hits it, the Cardinals are going to the playoffs. The Demons will be exercised.
They may give him Mesa if he hits it.
It's officially a 52-yarder. Snap and set down good. Ball is on the way. It's hit hard. It's good. The Cardinals win, and they go to the playoffs on a 52-yard field goal.
Ends up in the hands of Rudy Gay. He can't finish because Shaq's there. And look like another one of those Superman flying efforts is coming up again. And you saw the sun clearing out.
So Carrie Strug, it is up to her. If she can score 9.493 and to see her parents in the stands or better, then she will win the team gold for the USA. She's the last to go. She's the only one who can do it. Oh! 3 falls in a row for the Americans. Her first score, 9.162, not high enough. A couple of things at stake here. If Strug scores big, she will not only win the team gold, but she will advance to the individual all-around. Her teammate, Moceanu, will not. She knows what to do. She will go when she is ready. She has either twisted her ankle or something worse. Got to find out. If she's a 9.712. She has done it. Carrie Strug has won the gold medal for the United States team.
How have your teammates reacted to being around a rodeo star?
Like I said, I felt really good today out there. You know, everything felt good, and I was happy with where it was at.
Has this been? What has this week been like for you from that perspective?
Preparing for the start, you're saying?
Since that story came out.
What story?
They've got a lot to be proud of. He's the youngest of 13 children. He's going to look for either Westfall or for Walter Davis breaking into the lane.
Here is Adams. Time running out. Davis to the jump shot. Tie! Chance to go ahead.
Phenomenal play inside. Walter Davis brought the ball down on 4 Sonics.
13. Westfall holding, waiting. 10. Now he starts. Here's Davis out at 8. Davis going one-on-one now. High arch again. 8 seconds left on the game clock for the tie. John Johnson will throw the ball inbounds as it starts downtown. Freddie Brown. He's open. No! Loose ball. Johnson will hurry. No! It's over. Phoenix has won it. 113 to 111. And the Pacific Division is still a horse race.
Gonzo was coming up close. followed by Maddie and Gracie. Randy turns the corner. He's in the lead. The other three are not going to catch him. The winner in the first Legends race is Randy Johnson.
Davis sets, fires. He's got Duncan underneath. And a smart play down by the goal line. Rattler fans, they say it was the toughest ticket in town. Back on the goal line, Bobby McMillan bangs in to give Arizona the lead. Iowa spreads the field. Warner, into double coverage. He did not see Cecil Doggett, number 6. Warner to Conley, broken up again by the ubiquitous Arizona defenders, that time Cedric Walker. Leonard Conley dropped the attempt for 2 points. For the second time in his 6-year career as head coach of the Arizona Rattlers, wins an Arena Bowl championship.
Lakers are looking for a big man.
The Arizona State campus electric in anticipation of seeing the #1 team in college basketball. Here's Dort to the rim. He couldn't finish. Offensive rebound by White. Rhythm dribble. Powers it up and in. And a foul. Arizona State down 5, looking to push. Cheated and tried to do it all himself. Almost coughed it up. Now Dort gives up. Tatum slams. Here comes the screen by Edwards. Martin driving. Pull-up jumper. Knocks it down. 13 seconds left. Dotson gives it up. Vic from the corner. Back to Dotson. Threw his hands into the backcourt.
History in the making.
It's over. #1 goes down in Tempe.
Trash can toss. Lose it, and you can kiss your dignity goodbye. At least for the plane ride to Philly.
No. I have to make it.
Yeah, because you got 5 points.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yes.
Oh.
What up? Lost my bet. Got me red.
It's 9:48 here in Atlanta, 6:48 back in Arizona. And Randy Johnson an out away from a perfect game, the first since '91 in the National League. And now he's a strike away. It is rare a visiting player comes into Atlanta and gets a standing ovation. But that's exactly what Johnson is getting right now, and not one of his teammates
Exactly.
standing up for him.
That's great. Listen to this crowd.
1-2 to Perez. Fastball high at 97 miles per hour. 9:49 now in Atlanta. 6:49 in Arizona. And a 2-2 to Perez. Swing and a miss, and Randy Johnson, at 40 years young, has thrown a perfect game, the 7th in National League history. 3, 2, 1.
The 2 tight ends in. Jackson back to Bradford on the flea flicker. And he throws deep down for Brandon Lloyd. And it is intercepted by Patrick Peterson. Donnie Jones to punt. Patrick Peterson back at his own 10-yard line. Good high kick. Peterson looks around. Backpedals, takes it at the 2. Trying to get outside. Turns it upfield. Patrick Peterson gets by the punter. Peterson may go all the way. He will. Patrick Peterson wins it for the Cardinals.
Funny story, really. I was working for KSCT out of Scottsdale. They sent me to South Korea to do a Where Are They Now on the pitcher Byung Hyun Kim. Turns out he's still living in America, and I get kidnapped.
Season 4 right here. He can rest all summer.
Barkley scores, and he is fouled.
But what made it so unbelievable was the fact that he took up 2 guys with him and still scored it.
He was shooting because he was fouled at midcourt, and he's so quick of mind, he thought he might get a shot and a foul as well.
But here he just comes right up over.
Not Marley, he's too hot. Finally misses, and look who's there. Barkley, 41. Attention, attention Chicago, attention Michael Jordan. And Ricky Pierce, listening to what Carl advised, hits the three-pointer to the iron and misses it. Guess who rebounds? Barkley, and he'll get a chance to parade to the other end for the free throws. Phoenix takes the lead, 3 games to 2.
And now Ekman Larsson in the corner, and that's Andrighetto.
Max Domi comes in there. Good job by Max. One of your best players. Nobody takes liberties.
From the 5. Van Raaphorst rolling. Looks back. Now he's under some pressure. Now he throws. Intercepted in the end zone. Martin Rudolph. Cecil. Oh, Chuck Cecil. Chuck Cecil with Rudolph as a convoy. Chuck Cecil with the longest interception return in Arizona history. Over 100 yards. Nobody wanted him when he was coming out of high school, but Chuck Cecil, not only an All-Pac-10 academic selection, but he'll probably be an All-Pac-10 selection, and the Sun Devils will see him in their sleep.
20 points off those turnovers. Broken up by Barbosa, saves it for Jones, trying to get it back to LB. He does. Out to Dudley for 3. Pull the string on it.
Oh, that's too bad. That was great hustle by the Suns.
Zeller.
He'll need this one to give the Wildcats the lead with 27 seconds. It's blocked! Arizona State with its 5th blocked kick of the year, the most since 1996, and Mike Stoops incredulous.
When you're in the red zone, all you have to defend is the front line.
Now Zendejas missed one of these, had it blocked earlier. That's why we're in overtime for the tie. Blocked again, but it does not go through. Arizona State wins it. Zendejas was the hero last year. Kicked a game-winning field goal in the 20-17 victory. Instead, it is Dennis Erickson and the Sun Devils who come in and win it.
We all remember the old game. Vitamins, water, repeat. No thanks. Ever wanted to make your own flavor of vitamin water, but you didn't want to deal with the mess, the stress, the legal ramifications? Do you feel stuck in the past, wishing you had a new, futuristic Web 2.0 way to get your vitamins? Step 4, get paid. Why are we doing this? Are we crazy? Maybe.
Well, you see the huddle from Sandy Brondello, and you hear the call, and what does Phoenix do here, Rebecca?
Well, no surprise. They're running action with Diana Taurasi and Candice Dupree. They're 2 most effective players here tonight and throughout most of the WNBA Finals. What Sandy Brondello wants Candice Dupree to do is what she's better than most big players in the league at doing, and that's come out, make it look like you're setting an on-ball screen, and then slip to the basket.
About an 8-second differential game in shot clock. Taurasi makes her move. Taurasi, the pull-up is good, and the foul!
Diana Taurasi has her bench jumping up and down because she does what she always has, coming through in the clutch in an acrobatic way.
And another fight is broken out.
Boy, this is a real one. They're going to go over the wall.
There's Keith Van Horn. Ooh.
One Cardinal held one guy, and the other one hit him.
Now, here come the Bears. Farrell and Pat Dunsmore up. Stallings is in the middle of it. Ditka stays on the sideline.
So Whitney and Verbata. Here's a chance. They score! Ray Whitney is the hero. Phoenix gets it done once again in overtime.
Hansel goes to his backhand. Watch Whitney, middle of your screen, goes right to the far post. And Hansel wins it, throws it there, and Whitney puts it in. It wasn't easy, a bang-bang play. Whitney off the skate first, and then the reach. What a goal. Phoenix again finds a way. There's the play, set play. We talked about active wingers. Whitney was active.
His second goal of the playoffs. Watch the celebration.
When it comes to great taste in Eggo waffles, nobody likes them more than Dan Marley, except maybe his longtime rival, B.J. Armstrong. Dan knows B.J. loves that golden Eggo crispness. B.J. knows Dan loves that delicious Eggo taste. Only thing they didn't know was how much Marty Dawson loves them.
Hey, there go my Eggo.
3rd and goal. Hightower is the back. The rookie out of Richmond is the running back. And it's going to be a fade for Fitzgerald, who's going to go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Now they got those safeties deep again.
Second and 10. Warner has time. Fitzgerald into Steeler territory. 30, 20, 10. Arizona has the lead.
He hit him in the perfect place. That middle was wide open. As I said, those safeties were 20 yards deep, and you're going to see that big hole there. And once Larry Fitzgerald gets into that hole, look, the safeties are deep, and they're off looking for the wide receivers, and Larry Fitzgerald catches that ball and runs right through it.
Samantha Jernigan is one of 5 lifeguards for the D-backs pool. A true multitasker, watching out for swimmer safety and for all the fly balls.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Levy Restaurants.
Johnson is 2 of 8, 11 points, and they need more than that from him. Here's Greenhill, make the defense at Jefferson. Here's a nice 3. But Dyson shoot long 2s. Touchdown to fly. Tim Duncan has 14 points. Nash is bleeding. Well, we've seen this before. Like that over his eye, looks like it's bleeding pretty good. But free throw shooting.
Play with it closed like this, so but you know, I've lost these guys. We had a great opportunity. My teammates have been phenomenal, and you don't get many cracks like this. So, you know, I just wanted to give what I could for my teammates.
It's just, I know how badly you wanted to beat the Bulls.
Look at Charles. Look at him. Muggsy, look at Charles. Charles, look at Muggsy. Go on, Muggsy.
And I know how it eats away at you. And every day, every hour, and every minute.
And
I love you.
The chance of a lifetime for Luis Gonzalez. 2-2, bottom of the 9th. Game 7 of the World Series. Bases loaded. Fred, center